party tonight. You ready to party?
Yeah!
Me too. Happy 4th of July, a couple of days ago. Hey, we're going to get to know each other a little better by the end of tonight. You okay with that? You good with that?
Woo!
Well, you'll get to know me a little bit more than I'll get to know you. But that's what it's like being with an actor. So, here's something you don't know about me. I'm weirdly good at numbers. I'm not a mathematical genius, but I remember numbers. I'm not just talking today's date, 6th of July, 2019, no. I still remember my first home phone number, 440-8882, my first license plate on my family car, JDC 397, the second one, KSK 071. I can tell you tonight we have 193 total crew, 10 singers and dancers, 20 musicians, 50 choir members, 2 acts, 1 interval, 20 minutes long. Do you also spend a little bit too much time dwelling on numbers, your GPA, your credit score, your football score, the heart rate, blood pressure, your age? I'm 50, by the way. And stretch! Are you the type of person to leave a show 10 minutes before the end to beat the traffic?
No.
I am. I'm one of them. So just in case you're like me and you were just a bit embarrassed to say yes, it's okay. I'm going to warn you 2 songs before the end so you can just... No joke. Oh yeah, we're going there. It's hot tonight. It's hot. It's hot.
Yes, it is.
So here's what I'm really bad at. I'm terrible at saying no, really bad at that. I'm good at saying no to that. You don't stay married for 23 years unless you get good at saying no. But honestly, when you start off as an actor, it doesn't matter because you literally say yes to everything. Like when your agent calls you and says, hey Hugh, can you tricycle on a high wire? Done it my whole life, love it, absolutely love it, yeah. Can you jump out of a plane? Love jumping out of planes. Can you audition for a musical even though you've never sung before? Absolutely, yeah. And then I auditioned for the role of Gaston in Beauty and the Beast. I had 4 weeks before the audition. I figured, oh easy, I'll just go get some singing lessons. How hard can it be, right? Turns out it's kind of hard. I was terrible. It was really, really bad until the very final lesson. I just threw my arms up in the air. I said to my teacher, you sing it, right? And I'm just going to copy you. And I did that. And he was like, that's it, that's perfect. And I got the part.
Yeah!
I owe it to learn. I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I've grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a pie. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. As you see, I've got biceps to spare. And every last inch of me's covered in hair. I did this 400 times. Love it. Here we go. 1995, which was a very good year for me, 95, because that was the year I met my wife, Deb. Now, I'm a really, really indecisive person in life, like it's terrible. Classic liberal. You do not want to be my waiter. It takes forever. It's a nightmare, but although I'm a good tipper, that's good. But a few times in my life, I've known things really, really clearly, like maybe 5 times. And one of those times was Deb. I just knew in my bones, deep down, but really, really early on in our relationship, that we were going to spend the rest of our lives together. I just knew it, and she did not know it.
Yeah.
She took a lot of convincing. Let me give you an example of my relationship with Deb. So, Wolverine. Have we got some Wolverine fans?
Wolverine.
I hope you're not only Wolverine fans, because it could be a really, really long night for you. But I know when I say Wolverine, right, a lot of people think of this.
Wolverine.
That is how I get out of the bath every morning, folks. Look, it's easy to think of the 9 movies, 17 years, but I want to take you back to the very beginning, to 1999, X-Men 1, right? And we were 5 weeks into shooting, and I was on the verge of being fired. I haven't told this story a lot for obvious reasons, but the head of the studio pulled me aside one day at lunch, and he said, listen, we're a little worried. In fact, we're very worried. We're just not seeing on camera what we saw in the audition. It's like there's a lampshade over the light. The very next day, the director pulled me aside, gave me the exact same speech, including lampshade over the light thing, the whole thing. And I was like, oh, this is bad. Clearly they've been talking. I'm on the verge of being fired. This is a nightmare. And I was just really angry. I was humiliated. I went home to Deb and I started complaining to her about everything, right? And finally, after listening to me for about an hour, she finally just put her hand on my shoulder and she said, babe, you got to trust yourself. Stop worrying about what everybody else is thinking. Just go back to the character, go back to basics, trust your instincts. You got this. And she was right.
Woo!
You know, to me, that is love. Someone who believes in you even when you don't really believe in yourself. And
Amen.
this whole show is dedicated to Deb and the kids.
Aww.
I would love to sing the song which we had our first waltz at our wedding.
Aww.
When somebody loves you, it's not good unless she loves you. Far away, happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you. All the way. That's how it's gotta feel. Deeper than the deep blue sea is. That's how deep it goes. If it's real, but if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you. If I ever want to describe Deb to someone who's never met her, I always tell the story of us at the Peninsula Hotel in Los Angeles. We were having lunch in their restaurant in the lobby, very swanky restaurant, sitting in one of those booths, sitting next to each other. And on the other side of the restaurant was a tall, dark, smiling man in an evening suit and a bow tie, and he was staring straight at Deb for a long time. And I didn't know who he was, so I looked over at Deb, and she had this look on her face that I've seen many, many times before. It's that look of panic. It's that, oh, I know this guy. Oh, I forgot where I met him. I forgot his name. This is so embarrassing. Please don't come over. Please don't come over. And he starts coming over directly towards us, right? And just as he goes to reach out his hand, Deb can't take it any longer. So she just leaps up out of the booth, gives him this massive hug. Darling, how are you? How's the family? How the kids? It's been so long. There's a really, really awkward silence as they part because the guy just kept reaching his hand towards our table to pick up the plates because he was the busboy. Somebody needs you. It's no good unless she needs you. All the way through our good old years, and they're all in between years. Come on, babe. Who knows when they're all only us? Only a fool would say. But if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you.